we got to talk about Absolute Batman issue 18. I thought this was just going to be a little two-part Poison Ivy arc, but man, we ended up getting a lot of info this issue. So we start off, we see Bruce's mom headed to meet up with the Court of Owls, which we found out she was a member of last issue, but now we found out this issue, not only was she in the Court of Owls, but she was also a Talon. So maybe Bruce gets some of his just fighting ability naturally from his mother, who knows. But we're back to the fight with Poison Ivy, and he's talking to Alfred like, man, how do I beat her? And some really good stuff. And she makes a good point that Bruce should be on her side because she's against Joker, and she was in Arkham when she first seen Bruce running around naked trying to get out of there. So this was all really good. And then we see the Owls about to shoot Martha. And so they kind of left on that cliffhanger because I guess she wasn't supposed to contact them. Maybe because she left. We also don't know what role, because they made it out like the Court of Owls aren't the villains in this universe, that, you know, they was good at one point. So they was against Joker until he just completely defeated them. So that's an interesting take. And we already know the Robins are going to be working for the Joker. So it's a little different. And we see some more of Poison Ivy just talking. And then we see a little flashback to Bruce talking to Jim Gordon. And we find out that Jim knows that he's Batman. And they have a little talk. And anyway, Poison Ivy, she getting the better of Batman. Then Barbara shows up and helps him. And they manage to beat Poison Ivy and stop her from spreading her spores all over Gotham. And then at the end, she's like, well, you need to evolve if you want any chance of beating Joker. So Batman's like, all right, bet. And he blasts her heart and destroys her heart with like his little sonic wave gun and or sound wave or whatever. And so Bruce is kind of, you know, taking a darker turn here. Like, Ivy isn't dead. She'll be back. But, I mean, we've been seeing, like, Bruce going, trying to talk to Penguin. He's trying to talk to Riddler. And no one want to talk to him. And then at the end, we see that Croc is finally turning back human.